Hello, hello. Welcome back to the world's finest podcast. My name is Bohdi. The man to my right is named Noah. Today, we're going to be wrapping up 2025 with the final episode of the year. We have been running
Yay!
along.
Final
Yeah,
episode of the year.
woo!
Woo!
We've been running December across for 2025 wrap ups. We've done scenes draft. Go watch that. We just uploaded that a couple days ago. We've done fight sequences. We've done so many things across this month. I think we uploaded 5 videos. So go watch those. Today is the final wrap up. We're going to be rating, re-reviewing, and ranking every single, well, not every single, mostly every single 2025 comic book media project. Noah, would you like to
Yeah.
explain how we are going to be doing that today?
Here's how this is gonna work, boys. First, I'm gonna just remind y'all of the projects we had this year. And then we are just gonna hop into our rankings. Uh, One of us will do whoever goes first will do their bottom four
Mm-hmm.
of their ranking, and then the other person will do the bottom four. Then we'll talk about that, and then do the same thing with the top four. We'll give our ratings, re-review, and ask questions about what we thought about this year. By the end, we will decide: is this the greatest year in comic book media of all time? Uh, yeah. So that is the plan.
Mm-hmm.
I will begin by listing what we had this year. If I can find the freaking page, there we go. We had in release order. Okay, now I actually got to work out what the release order is.
I can give
Okay,
it to
we
you.
had. Nice, so I got it. We had The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 1. We had Captain America 4. This is in rough release order. Uh, Ironheart. We had oh no, Thunderbolts was before Ironheart. Let me just restart. We got
Yeah,
it.
this is not going well, man.
Release order. We had Spider-Man, Captain America 4, Thunderbolts, Ironheart, Superman, Fantastic Four, Eyes of Wakanda, Peacemaker, Marvel Zombies. That is the rough release order. And Batman Ninja was in there somewhere.
And Daredevil.
And Daredevil. It's okay,
Would you like me to give
boys. We're not
the?
editing. We're keeping it raw.
Yeah, no editing
Devil
this
Born
one.
Again is in there somewhere as well. That is everything that came out. That's everything that came out this year.
Honestly, man, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like half of these like came out in the same like 2 week span. Like there were two
Not
weeks
two
from each
weeks, but
other.
I hear. No, they were all in like the first half of the year, pretty much.
Yeah, because like Ironheart, Captain, not Captain America, Daredevil, Thunderbolts, and Batman Ninja all came out in like 2 months from each other, and they were all like every 2 weeks there was like a new thing. But yeah, um,
Want to do a
who?
comic flip to see you guys first?
Yeah, man, hold on.
The iconic world's finest comic flip. Ball, ball, ball. The only single issue left in the collection.
I didn't trade him yet. All right,
Okay.
guys. Since Noah is
Ball,
just
ball,
Noah's
ball.
a Rizzler and he's like basically this guy, so he's gonna take this. I'm gonna take this because I
Thank
have no
you.
personality.
Oh yeah, if we make this into a short, we could just put up the freaking picture of me doing that cover.
Yeah. All right.
Throw it up there
Three,
somewhere.
3, 2, 1.
Ball,
Flipping
ball,
it.
ball.
That was literally the worst possible flip I could have done. I'm not even kidding, but it landed on
Yeah, I'll
you.
take it.
Yeah. All right. And my
I like how you
webcam
made
doesn't
an
want to.
excuse before you decided to. Okay. Preface. Uh so here's my ranking for the year of every project. Did not see Eyes of Wakanda. Did not see Peacemaker season 2.
Neither of us did.
Uh so going into it, that's the only two things I didn't see. So they're by default not included. Or last place, however you want to view it. In last place, I have Ironheart,
You're such a
the
good
TV
boy.
series. Wow, thanks, man. Hold on.
I know you're just about to pull gold out, man. Big seven.
It's taking a hot minute. Oh, what page? There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Cat, can you see that?
Yeah. What would you do if Batman
Boy.
called you a good boy? Let's take a second.
That'd be kind of crazy. I can't lie.
No, no, no,
I
no,
don't know
no.
why he
What would you
would.
do?
If
What would
I'm,
you do? What's your initial reaction? Batman says, "Good boy." What are you gonna do?
well, what have I done to be called a good boy?
Who cares, dude? You've never even
Well,
seen
'cause that
Batman in your
matters.
entire life. You've never even seen me in your entire
No,
life.
like if I do something that warrants me getting called a good boy, that's different to me just getting called good boy out of nowhere.
Yeah. So like, let's say, like,
Is it really Batman or is it some guy dressed
no,
up
it's
as Batman?
really Batman. It's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and we'll just say like for preface, like Ben Affleck Batman, like a big
Oh,
brooding, and he has the voice
yeah.
modulator on too with the. "Argh." So you just like stopped an old lady getting mugged, and then Batman
Oh,
walks up to you
nice.
and he says, "Good boy." What are you gonna do?
If I stopped an old lady getting mugged and he called me good boy, I'd be like, thanks, man.
All right, fair enough.
But if it was just like, if I was just like chilling, I was reading like a comic, and then he's just like at my window and he's like, boy. I'd be like, oh, oh.
What?
Anyway.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
No,
Oh,
Anyway, read Robin and Batman, boys. It's really good.
yeah, it's on my read list now.
One of the most peak comics.
Yeah, okay, you
Anyway.
continue. Ironheart on the bottom.
Ironheart is my bottom. We did review this, so you can check out the review. The more I think about this show, the less I like it.
Can we have an updated rating for Ironheart?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I'll get to it.
Okay.
In the review that we did, you hated this show so very much.
I still really do, to be honest.
And you hating it made me feel like defending it more. But at the same time, it made me realize how bad it really is. I was like, oh, it's okay, was my mindset. Now my mindset is it's not that good. But then there was still stuff I kind of liked in it. I have written down here a 6 out of 10.
It's still that high, really.
That feels pretty high, so I'm going to be real. It might be a 5.5. I think
feel like-
5.5. I think 5.5.
I think,
Agent 5.5. Agent 5.5.
yeah. Can I say something?
W go.
So,
Yeah, you can.
I would like to say, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Am I a
really
good boy?
Yeah, you really are. Good boy. You really are. I think it's such a character. It's growth to see you go from 7 to 5.5, and I think it shows.
Well, you
that,
just pushed me even further.
No,
Yeah.
and I think
I was like
that's
6. You're like really that high?
Yeah, I think that shows our relationship is growing too, because like you said, you want to just argue with me whenever I said it was like a 3 or a 4, but now you realize Bohdi was kind of right, and yeah. So I think that just shows that our relationship is growing. So I just want to say I appreciate you, man, and I think this is an important step of growth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the more I think about the show, the more I dislike it. But there was some stuff I did like. I liked Parker,
Parker's the goat.
and I liked Joe. That was it
Yeah.
that I liked. But I didn't. When I think about it, they were the only things I liked. 2 characters in the show, and the rest sucked.
Yeah.
Slug is an all-time low for the MCU.
Is he an all-time
Yeah.
low or an all-time high? Because that might just be my biggest.
Both.
Yeah.
It is both. Honestly, it's kind of both. Good boy is a great moment. We've said good boy like 10 plus 5 minutes. For those who haven't seen Ironheart, Slug calls Joe, our glorious king, a good boy and pats him.
Doesn't even pat him. He like rubs him down.
He rubs his chest.
Yeah, and
his
he's like
bare
shirtless
chest.
too.
He
It's
goes-
like
He's got a hole in his chest, doesn't he?
because he's got the
He's
like,
got
the
a
Iron
hole in
Man
his chest
type.
like Iron Man, and he's like on a bed. He can't move, and he's like, "Good boy."
Yeah, with his long on nails.
Also-
Yeah, it was weird.
Okay, it was weird. Ironheart is a 6 to a 5.5 out of 10.
Mm.
I don't care enough to really narrow it down about. I don't care enough about this show to narrow it down.
I hope Riri Williams gets brutally, I just mean brutally, murdered in Doomsday.
It was great watching her die in
It really
Marvel
was.
Zombies.
It really was.
And
But
then
the sad
she-
thing
and
is
then she was
isn't
back.
even dead. Yeah, that's the sad
Yeah,
thing.
that was weird. Unless we don't know if it's real or not. We don't
Yeah.
know.
It would be great to see
We'll talk
her.
about Marvel Zombies soon.
It would be great to see Doctor Doom just friggin' Commissioner Gallo her, but like even more brutal and in more
Yeah.
detail.
Commissioner Gallo,
Just I want a gun, man.
keep this city safe.
Yeah. But
Let's
anyways,
go. Anyway, 7th place, Captain America: Brave New World, Cap 4. We haven't reviewed this on the pod. 6.5 out of 10.
hey,
Uh,
nice. We're also really lot. I'm just realizing how close we are in literally everything so far.
yeah. For those who watched the fight scene part 1,
Mm-hmm.
you know some of what I think about this movie. If you follow me on Letterboxd, you certainly know. Follow me on Letterboxd. Follow Bohdi on Letterboxd, by the way.
Yes.
Red Hulk fight scene. Red Hulk was mad nerfed.
Red
Hulk was mad nerfed. Red Hulk was mad nerfed. We just gotta insert that. Start the meme. Look, like it's all right. Like it's not particularly bad and it's not particularly good. I'm landing on a 6.5. It's got some writing problems. It's like, but it's got stuff I like, and then a lot of stuff like doesn't make sense. So, it's just 7 just feels too high and 6 feels too low. So
6, 7.
We've said that like every episode. I'm surprised no one's unsubscribed because of it yet.
You know what's crazy?
By the way, subscribe,
Yeah.
guys. Subscribe.
I was gonna say,
We're
you know
nearly at
what's crazy?
100. 100.
We're
nearly
almost
at 100.
at 100 subscribers, and in the past 3 episodes, we've probably said "good boy" and 6, 7 more than any other word. Is that not kind of odd? I think we're appealing to a certain audience here.
podcast. We're a bad podcast.
Are we? Or are we a great podcast? And this is just the new meta.
You could say good podcast.
Really?
Good podcast.
Good podcast.
Okay. My next is Marvel Zombies. We did a review of Marvel Zombies. I gave my in-depth thoughts there. My thoughts have not changed since then. I don't remember what my rating was. Pretty sure it was a 7.5, and that's what I've got written down right now. Marvel Zombies is fun, but could have been better, is my overall thoughts. Check out the full review if you want in-depth. I liked a lot of it. A lot of it I felt was missed opportunities, but it was held back because, unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman could not voice act in it, which changed probably what the original vision for the story was, because they couldn't continue with the Black Panther and Spidey team like as much as they would have. So that is an unfortunate reality. But a lot of it is peak. Some of it is not peak, balances out. It's a lot of fun. It is just a good time. I watched it in one sitting. It plays out like a movie. So that is, I appreciate that. I think that was a licensing thing. That's why they did it. It's so they could have Spider-Man in it. That's why they made it into a show. But yeah, Marvel Zombies 7.5. And then my 5th place on my ranking, my final for this stint, is it may feel low, but this is just my freaking list. My list I can't miss.
Yeah.
Shout out to MJ Rex on the podcast. Fantastic Four, the biggest Marvel movie of the year, Fantastic Four, with an 8 out of 10. Fantastic Four is really great. The step up in quality from my bottom 3 to now my top 5 is substantial. Like,
I think I'm not even gonna kid you. I'm like 99% sure we have the same rating on like everything, or same rank.
we'll see. We'll see. Fantastic Four is an 8 out of 10. Me and Brody rewatched it together
That was
recently.
so fun. It was like a week and a half.
That was
ago.
tough. And it was great. It was really good. And we do have a review on Fantastic Four as well.
Mm-hmm.
All of my issues that we had in that review were solved on rewatch, except for Ben Grimm screen time.
My goat. That's a great list, bro. Well done.
Thank you. 8 out of 10 or 4 stars.
Ah! My God, my gum just is going everywhere.
Oh, that's
Dude, what a
disgusting.
save. What a
That is
save.
disgusting.
What a
Oh.
save. What a save, dude. I got that back, man.
Oh my days. That's an all-time most disgusting moment on the pod. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my bad,
Can
man.
we please be professional?
My bad. I really didn't mean for that to happen.
So...
I got no water with me. This is my only form of saliva. Um, okay. Um,
Okay, that is my bottom four.
coming to you with my
Your
bottom
move.
four. So original. Bottom Ironheart. I've literally bumped this show
Iron
down.
fart.
I wrote down Iron Shark. That's what I had written down. Very, very low 3.5. I
Yeah,
went
nice.
from 4.5 to
Solid.
3.5.
Solid rating.
I really hate this show. And the more I think about it, the more I hate it. And the more I hate her,
Riri's such a bad protagonist, isn't she?
she really is. And the thing that makes me so mad, that just makes me want to freaking crumble up a piece of paper and throw it at a homeless person, is the fact that, well, I said piece of paper. I didn't say rock. I could have gone a little farther.
Yeah. Or honey bun. You could have said honey bun.
Honey bun, that's a WCOM. That's a WCOM. Is the fact that she's had more to do in the MCU big picture than freaking Daredevil has.
That hurts.
It really does. Anyways, yeah. My seventh, Captain America Brave New World. I bumped this down to a 7.5.
That's kind of crazy to
Insane.
me because when you watch this, you rated it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
You adored
and
it.
I'm gonna say that I was
What's going on there?
dumb. I was dumb to do that. I still like this movie a lot. And we both agreed that there's some bad, but there's also a lot of good. The action isn't terrible. We both agree the action is relatively good. There's some decent emotional moments. But yeah, Red Hulk was mad nerfed. That was the main criticism.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. But yeah, 7.5. I've rewatched all the movies at least
I'm
twice,
proud of you.
but I haven't seen Cat twice. And I want to see it again just to see what it does.
I have seen Cap twice, and it was like, yeah.
All right.
It was. I liked it a little bit more on rewatch, but it made, yeah.
It's really just
I
not
think I
that
went from a
special of
6 to a
film.
6.5. I think I went from a 6 to a 6.5 on rewatch.
It's really not just that. It's really just not special.
Yeah.
Like it's just an average MCU movie. Like to be honest, like it's
No, that's it. No, average MCU is
no, it's like the average
Average.
Joe MCU movie. Like I mean, like it's just there.
yeah, fair.
Like-
Fair.
Like I would rather
Joe,
watch
shout out.
Ant-Man. Yeah, my glorious Han Solo. Like if we're just talking like just average MCU movies, like they're just kind of there. Like I'd rather watch Ant-Man. I'd rather watch Ant-Man 2.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch.
I mean,
Honestly,
I'd rather watch a lot of things.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd rather watch Ragnarok, but I don't know if I would. But
do you not like Thor Ragnarok?
I do like the Ragnarok. I really just don't like the humor sometimes. It's just really not that funny at
Dude.
times. But anyways,
Ragnarok is so funny, at least on the first watch.
I know you love that movie, and I respect you for loving that movie. Yeah, Taika. What do you think? Taika?
It's the best Thor movie.
Oh,
Taika.
easily. Taika Waititi? I can't.
Taika Waititi.
Waititi. Do you think he's your favorite director?
No way.
No. Okay.
No,
All right. Fair enough.
no way.
All
I
right.
like him, but he's definitely not my favorite director.
Yeah. Fair enough. Number 6 on my list. This is when it starts. This is from here on out. It's good, and I actually like really love all these projects. Batman Ninja, Yakuza versus Yakuza League. The first one was not that good, but this one, it's like the animation, like it's an anime movie, but the animation is like amazing. Like it's very Batman anime. Like it has the feeling of a Batman anime, which I liked. Ra's al Ghul wants to destroy Gotham. It's nothing new, but it's fun. And there's just a lot of high moments, and I really, really liked it. And I think it really grasps the entire, because I'm like a big animated like superhero guy, and it grasps the essence of what most animated Batman and just comic book films should be. It's its own thing, and that's what it should be. And it shouldn't reach out to be like this big, overreaching, like 8-movie plot. It's its own movie. It's a good time. And then my 5, Marvel Zombies. Both of
That was
Batman Ninja and Marvel Zombies are both 8 out of 10s. I just think Marvel Zombies is like overall more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like Marvel Zombies is really freaking fun. And that's like the
It
main
is.
thing. If it wasn't nearly as fun, it would be like a 7. Like max. But yeah. That's my bottom 4. Noah,
Okay.
I want to hear
Do
your
you have any
top 4.
questions for me?
I actually do have 2 questions for you. Now that you say that. Would you say so you had F4. Okay. Would you say that F4 space sequence is a masterpiece?
No.
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
good though. It's very good.
Yeah. And then the other thing,
Because Masterpiece tier on the thing.
yeah.
No, we fixed the bracket, remember?
Yeah, we did, and I put it I put it at the end of the video, I think. Um Other question I had about you. Would you say Marvel Zombies, because I keep hearing this regurgitated opinion on the internet, would you say Marvel Zombies' best attribute is its animation?
Say that again, please.
But do you think Marvel Zombies' best attribute, its best feature, is its animation?
Yeah.
Do you think it's animation or the action?
Well, the action is like part of the action being good is because of the animation.
Well, I mean like the
And they work
animation,
hand in hand.
the
They work
animation,
hand in hand.
I mean like the animation style and stuff. People like keep
No, I
literally
like the action. I like the action a lot.
yeah, because like people keep saying
But
the
then it's like
animation.
the style.
Yeah, like the animation style. People keep saying the animation style is like the best ever, and like this is how everything should be made.
No.
It's weird. I don't see it, but okay. Okay, you can go on to your top 4 now.
Sorry, dog. I'm just trying to find something. Okay, never mind. All right. I may have some questions for you.
Okay.
So, what was your bottom 4? It was Ironheart, Cap 4, Yakuza, Batman, and Marvel Zombies.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, based.
Yeah, I think I would have the same exact list as you if Batman Ninja didn't exist. My bottom 4 would be the exact same. Just slight change in rating.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You disliked a couple things more, and I also disliked a couple things more.
Yeah.
Okay. My top 4 of the year. All 4 of these are apps. I said there was a substantial jump in quality from the bottom 3 to the top 5. There is even another jump in quality from the top 5 to the top 4.
Nice. I agree.
Yeah. So my number 4 spot, I wanted to put it higher, but
No.
it was a great year. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love this show.
He really does. I love how open you are about your love for the show, and I love that you stand on business.
I love it, dude. I think I need to rewatch. Well, I think I need to rewatch season 1, especially before season 2 comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I expect some point next year. This show is special, man. I'm gonna take the floor real quick.
Good.
I give this an 8 point. I give this an 8.5 out of 10, which isn't an enormously high rating. It's a high rating. It's not an enormously high rating, but I obviously, because it's like so the underrated aspect adds to it. You know what I mean? The fact no one talks about this show. No one talked about it. No one talked about it before it came out. No one talked about it while it was coming out, and no one talks about it now that it has been out for ages. And I don't know why, because it is really good. I had somewhere, that's what I was just looking for before. I had a document somewhere where I had my ratings for every episode. I think I deleted it, which is unfortunate. The first 4 episodes. So the first 4 episodes, like, they're good, right? You hit episode 5 with Daredevil. The rest of the show is so good.
Yeah.
So good. Episode 5 is Daredevil at its peak. It all kind of blurs together a little bit for me, all the episodes. Episode 6 is really good. Episode 7 is really good. Episode 8 is just so good. Episode 9 is not as good as 5, 6, 7, 8, but it is still good. The stuff they do with Scorpion is just amazing. Peter's arc is really good. The MCU crossovers, even though it's an alternate universe, because if you don't know, this show was gonna be the origin story for Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But then they're like, oh, we will have like no villains to work with if it's canon to the MCU. So it's not canon to the MCU so that they could have villains in it like Doc Ock and stuff. But then it references MCU events. So Civil War is in it. Like Civil War is referenced and that kind of thing. Like that is very cool. Norman Osborn in it is great. I need what's his name? Coleman Domingo. Need him to play Norman Osborn of the MCU if they adapt that. Yeah. Like I do have like a couple problems with the show. I love the animation style so much, but the faces can look a little weird. Dialogue scenes when characters are like talking and stuff can look a little weird. But that's kind of my only complaint with the show. But other than that, I guess like some episodes is just like, yeah, it was good. Like it's not like special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then yeah, just like, dude, it is 5 through to 8 is just special, man. And then all Spider-Man's the way Spider-Man is animated is the best he's ever looked in animation. Yes, including Marvel Zombies. Like, gosh, it's just
Yeah.
it's like show. It goes mature too. Like, it's easily the most violent, like, and mature Spider-Man animated show. It's like, well, this is very much the equivalent. Not really. Batman Caped Crusader came out last year, and that was similar in the show. No one talked about before, after, and during it was coming out, but we both like it.
Yeah.
This is similar to Batman Caped Crusader in that aspect, where it's like secretly really good, like secretly underrated. This I think is so much better. It's just peak.
Yeah.
But like, this has a mature aspect to it without spoiling. Like, if you've seen it, the Peter Scorpion fight, it's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
And it's mature and it's great. It's so like I remember watching. I was just like, wow, they really went there. Like, it's one of the darker moments we've ever seen on screen for Spider-Man. Like, it is so good. All the villains are done really well. It's just so much fun. It's so much fun. I need to rewatch it. Daredevil's Peak, voiced by Charlie Cox. That's one of the best moments like of my life. Not really,
I don't blame
but
you.
like, see, bro, it's special, man. And
Can
season 2 is gonna be elite. And the ending. There's obviously a bunch of cameos. Doctor Strange is in it. The ending links back to the beginning, which I won't spoil, but that is like. And then at the end, you've got a Nowhere Home final swing-esque moment. And it's like he does his final swing. And he has a speech about being ready for the future. And it's peak. It is peak. I love the voice actor, Mason Thames. That's not Mason Thames. He's the guy from How to Train Your Dragon.
I was gonna
What's
ask,
the
is it
voice
actually
actor's
Mason
name?
Thames?
Hudson. It's Hudson Thames.
Is it his brother or something?
No.
Oh, because I know Mason Thames is like.
I
the
think I got
biggest
his name
Spider-Man
wrong.
fan.
It's Hudson. Anyway, I got that. Sorry, guys, I butchered that. He was actually on the escape pod.
He
It's
really
special,
was?
dude.
That's cool.
That voice actor, yeah, he was.
Sweet. Good for
It's the same voice actor from Marvel Zombies as well.
him. Right. He's a good voice actor.
Yeah, he's so good. I just love this show. The homemade suit's really good as well. It's
Yeah.
just a lot of fun. Like, because animated series, you look at them a little bit differently. Because it's a TV show, it's an animated TV show. They're just like, it's a bit of fun. And this is just so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and like, Lonnie Lincoln. Wait, is that his name? Yeah.
He became Tombstone,
Amazing
right?
character. Well, they're setting up for it.
Oh, really?
He got the powers.
Nice.
Amazing. Like, the setup, dude, over the next, like, season 2 is probably gonna break my heart. Like, it's so good. They do different things with Peter's friendships, breaking the mold again. It's just, it's great.
Yeah.
I love this show. 8.5. Sorry for the ramble. Going into the top 3 now. At number 3, I have also at an 8.5. Daredevil Born Again, season 1, peak. Daredevil Born Again is really, it might be a 9. And I'm sticking with an 8.
I'm gonna. I.
Yeah, I'll see. It might be a 9. It's probably a 9. It's probably a 9.
It's so
It's-
good.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm really.
It's probably a 9.
I've been thinking
Yeah,
about it
Daredevil
all
Born Again.
day.
It's really good. It's, yeah, sure it's messy. Sure the reshoots are messy. I don't care, bro. It's
No.
peak.
I don't care.
The music's
It's
peak.
so
The
good.
intro's peak. The acting's peak. The writing's peak. Bro, Daredevil stops a bank heist. That's peak. Kingpin kills Commissioner Gallo. That's peak. Kingpin's mad. That's peak. Like, Daredevil's awesome. Muse is awesome. The fight scenes are awesome. I don't care if you don't like the CGI. It's like, I don't care, bro. I don't care.
love
I
the
liked
CGI.
it. I think it looks sick. I think it looks sick.
I was literally so skeptical going into this because one of the things about the original
It's a
show,
9 out of 10.
No,
It's a 9 out of 10.
it really
It
is.
is so sick.
It's so good. And
Like-
when I watched the show, I just finished it today.
Yeah, it was a 9 out of 10 when I watched it, I reckon. And
Yeah.
I reckon I just kind of forgot what my rating was. And I was just like, oh, maybe it was an 8.5. Yeah,
The
it's
thing
9
is-
out of 10.
Before
Punisher's in it. He's amazing.
Punisher's amazing.
Like, dude.
When I was getting into it, because the first episode, there's this like the biggest CGI moment of the entire like show is in like the first episode when he's like swinging across the city to go fight Bullseye.
What's that scene?
No, and I was thinking the entire time in my mind because I'd already seen that scene before, and the entire time I was like, I know I'm gonna hate the CGI. I'm gonna hate the CGI when I see it because the entire thing with the original show is like everything was practical, like all the stunts were practical and stuff. I'm like, I know I'm gonna hate this. I saw it. I'm like, nope, dude, take my money. I don't freaking care. It's so cool.
Yes.
I want more.
I don't care if I can tell it's CGI.
Yeah.
Daredevil's finally swinging around, bro.
And not only is he finally swinging around, they finally got the Billy Club right. Like the Billy Club is finally getting used like how it is in the comics. Oh, I love
Dude.
it.
Yeah, like, I have 2 complaints with the show. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
Watch it.
Foggy, dying first episode. It's just really questionable.
I feel like
Like, it's just everything that needs to be said has been said about it. It's very questionable. 3 seasons with this character and you kill him first thing into the new episode. I really hope that he comes back somehow, but I just don't know. We talked about this last episode. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
I feel like
I think my boy's done.
I feel like I was thinking about this all day. Once I finished it, I was thinking like I feel like it makes so much sense for him to come back because like throughout the entire show, yes, Karen's been a great detective. Matt's done his due diligence, but like Foggy's been there for like the detective work. Like he's like, especially in season 2, when he tells him about like the roadway and stuff where the hand could be, like he knows what's up. I just find it hard to believe that Foggy would be so dumb as to find out that there's a port that can't be like used in a court of law because it's not in your jurisdiction, and him not like automatically his mind not go to the fact that there's probably crime going on there and it's probably has something to do with Fisk, and at least not like investigate that. Like I feel like it's just like that's a character assassination in its own. Like killing him is one thing, making him dumb enough to not understand that there's probably crime going on at a port where there's obviously crime, I feel like that's even worse. I feel like there's such a good chance that he comes back. I just don't know how they're gonna do it with the entire Matt didn't hear the heartbeat.
I need it.
But I need him back. That's one of my only.
He's such an important part of the Daredevil mythos.
I don't even know if I have a fault with the fact that his death itself. Like I liked the death scene. It was emotional.
Oh, it's done. It's done.
Such a good scene.
It's probably done the best it could have been.
Oh, easily. But I think the problem with it is sometimes during the show, it's like I need Foggy in this situation. Like Foggy is needed in this situation.
Especially because like, I'm not anti the new characters, but they're just like not as good. Like Karen's not really in the show. She's at the end and she's at the start.
And she's
throughout the show,
great.
the new characters, there's like, it's like the people at the law firm. There's what's her name? What's the
Kirsten,
girl's name?
BB.
Kirsten. And there's like the cop guy.
I like Cherry. He was a good character.
And then he did some stuff really, bro. Why would you say that? It's like, bro.
What?
I don't know. I can't remember. He just like said some things about like. I think he like wasn't. I can't even remember. He was like telling Matt like not to be Daredevil or something.
Yeah. That was.
Should wake up. Should wake up.
Oh my god.
Heather sucks.
Heather's terrible. And this is the thing with Heather is like no one cares. Like seriously, no one cares. We have Karen, who is the definitive love interest for Daredevil. And you're just like dangling her the entire show. Like, oh, she's gonna come back, you're dangling her. And then like you know that she still has feelings for Matt. It's like one of the crucial points in episode 9. Like the entire heartbeat thing, and I don't think Karen really likes Punisher. I don't really think that that's the relationship.
I think that scene was just thrown in there just to please the shippers. Like they're not gonna do anything.
No, and that's not really the thing. I've always saw them as more of like a brother sister duo, like the overprotective older brother with the younger sister who wants to be free. That's always the way I've kind of viewed that relationship. But like
Yeah.
when Daredevil's like, when she's like, "Oh, did you hear my heartbeat when I pulled up and saw you?" And he's like, "Yeah, I bet it was just nerves." Like that was like, and then she kissed him on the
That was
forehead.
cute.
Yeah, and then she kissed him on the
That's cute.
forehead at the final episode. Like that was really good stuff. Like that's the stuff I want to see. The stuff with Heather is bad. Like not that it's bad, she's just a bad character. And I
You
don't
wanna know
really like
something?
her. What?
Matt tells Heather he loves her in this season, and that is the only time. I don't know if the writers understood the weight of that when they wrote it. That's the only time Matt has ever said "I love you" to anyone throughout the show's history. He never said it to Karen or Elektra, and he did say it to Heather.
No
I
one
think that's
freaking
kind of
loves
crazy.
Elektra. I freaking hate that woman. With every fiber
No,
of
but
my
like
freaking
I
being.
still think I do. I like Matt saying like Matt never said it to Karen or Elektra, but he said it to Heather. Just think that's interesting.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's just I just don't think the writers understand the weight of what they did there. But also, Heather sucks. She kind of like, she was like, and Matt was like warning her about Fisk, and she's like, "Mind confidentiality." Shut the fuck up, man. He's a freaking criminal.
No, and she's not
and
even
Matt's
that
like, no,
terrible.
and Matt's like, Heather, you have to trust me. He's dangerous. He's using you to get to me, which he is. She's
Yeah.
like, no, he's not. Bro,
This
just
is the
listen
thing.
to him, man.
And this is my
Matt
favorite.
knows.
She's not even that bad in like the first 7 episodes.
No, it's like it's not until the end of the show when
No.
you're like, okay, come on now.
Yeah, because like I don't
Come
really.
on now.
And like it's like, oh, they have a couple cool moments when like he's cooking dinner for her and they have that little conversation, and then like when they first meet, there's a couple cool moments that are like nice. But like at the end of the day, I just really don't care a whole lot because Karen's gonna be there, and we all know that like by the end of season 3, which I know is already confirmed, they're gonna be back together, or at least she's
It
gonna,
better be.
or she's gonna get killed by Fisk. Something's gonna happen there.
Bro.
What?
Dude, what if they do kill Karen?
I
What if
I
they
was thinking
do
about
do
that
that?
today.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. They actually might kill Karen one day.
Yeah. But when she
Oh
starts like
no.
genuinely being a bad partner to Matt, that is like when it gets bad. Like when he gets
And then she like
invited.
works for Fisk at the end.
Yeah, when she gets like invited to the inaugural ball, and then Matt's like, "You're not going." He's like, "He's just trying to get to me." And then she's like, "How about you watch your tone?" I'd have been like, "Get out of my apartment, lady! Get out of here!" Yeah. It's just,
Here's the thing though, these complaints I have about her character doesn't make me like the show less. I
no,
just have
this
to not like
this
her
literally
character.
doesn't
Exactly.
have. This doesn't change my
And
opinion
yeah,
on the show.
exactly.
What's your opinion on Muse and the entire Muse
I like
conflict?
him. He's cool. He's cool.
Do you think him dying was a waste?
He would have been good to bring back. I
What
feel
if
strong. He would have been good to
I
bring
feel
back.
like he's gonna come back.
A lot of people do think he's gonna come
I
back.
don't know how,
I think it's possible.
but I just
Yeah, me
think
same.
it's gonna happen.
That's what makes me feel better about it.
And the thing is, it's also phenomenal. Like it's also just phenomenal content. Like when he finally gets the frick this, and he just gets the Daredevil suit back on. Oh, it's just so great. The Muse stuff is great. I like.
The fight with him and Muse in the white
It's
room
so
is
good. Oh
Bro,
my days.
and he's just got blood all
Uh-huh.
and he dies on his own canvas.
Yeah.
That is tough.
And then when the freaking,
That is tough.
I also like how Daredevil gets more brutal in this show. Like he's now
Yeah.
like going to use knives and stuff. Like he's using the Billy Club like hook, and he's like stabbing people.
Or you
with
see
it.
how many knives he had stabbed into Bullseye?
Yeah, it was a lot. And he
They
tried to
both
kill
had a ton
Bullseye.
into each other.
He tried to kill Bullseye.
I think he did try to kill Bullseye in that. Which, how do you feel about that? I'm chill with it.
I don't care.
Obviously, Daredevil doesn't kill, but like, I thought Foggy was dead.
And the other thing is,
Like, there are moments where the hero can break.
no, and this is the thing. This is my.
And Bullseye
take.
walked it off with the adamantium skeleton.
It was
The adamantium spine.
Oh.
Walked it off.
And I like how you
He's
see
got
the
so
scar.
much aura, dog.
The scar too.
Little Karen.
I like when he
Okay.
freaking. I like when
Oh,
when he slams his head in the desk.
Guard,
It's like guards. He's going crazy. He's beating his head in the desk. And then when
he spat the tooth? Dude,
Yeah.
Just make you remember the whole thing,
And
dude.
then when he's leaving, and like he knows that his tooth's broken, like he knows this is his way out. Like Matt doesn't know it, but Poindexter knows this is how he's gonna get out. And he's like, ah, thanks, man. He's like, frick you, and then he just walks away. That was so awesome. This is just such a good show.
Oh, dude. And because the thing is, this season's messy, dog. Like, it is messy,
It's 3 shows
undeniably.
in one.
And, like,
It's 3
yeah,
seasons
it
into
is.
one, but I don't care.
And the best things about this season are with the new showrunners.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're doing season 2. Season 2 is going to be the greatest thing ever.
I'm not even kidding. I think season 2 could be a 10 out of 10. Like
I think it could too.
I think if it's done better, it's probably gonna be better than season 1. Like that might be a hot take, but there's a very good
Daredevil
chance.
of the original show.
Yes. Like if,
I can see myself liking it more.
yeah. And this is the other thing I had to say. This is like my
Because here's something. Wait, can I say one thing?
yeah.
The original show is not comic booky.
No. This is.
This is comic booky.
Yeah.
And some people are like, oh, it doesn't feel like the original show anymore. I think
does.
that I think the new showrunner stuff does.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, season 2 is going to feel like the original show again, but also comic booky.
And then also like they also bring a lot more of the comic booky villains into this and like just characters. We have the entire White Tiger arc, which he's a freaking superhero. He's not just
That was so good,
I love the White Tiger stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, so 2 things I want to say. One, I heard people say this is just an edgy show. And although there's like this obviously goes so much farther than the original show does on like everything, like it's way more violent. Like there's way more like just intense stuff. People say that I saw a post and someone said that
The other season 1's so edgy, dude. Season
No,
1's
it is.
the original show is so. No, I'm not using it as a derogatory term.
no.
Like, it's not over. Like, they're both. I don't understand that complaint.
No, and this is why I don't understand the complaint either. Is because, like, people say that the reason... I saw a post, and this guy said the reason that he thinks it's edgy is because the violence in season 1 through 3 had emotional, like, attachment behind it. And, like, everything was emotional. And this is just, like, oh, smashing Commissioner Gallows' head. And they think it's just edgy to look cool. That's, like, probably the dumbest complaint ever. Because, like...
I agree with the first part where it's all the violence in the original show is emotional.
No, I don't disagree with that.
I agree with that.
And I also feel like it's
And
emotional.
it is
in the
less
show,
so
too.
in this season, but I don't think it's to a fault. I just
No.
think it happens to be violent, and it's not like a bad thing.
No, and that's also when it's getting more into the comic booky. Like Punisher has some really super violent scenes. Like I think if you're gonna decapitate someone, like if I remember correctly, like I think he takes someone's head off, but like they don't show like it's like he does something to someone. Like it was a whole bunch of blood and there's like a splashing sound, but like it's way more stylized, and I like the stylization. I'm not against the stylization. I love this show so freaking much. Like seriously, this is probably the most underrated project like in the past like decade. 'Cause people really don't like this show. People really don't like this show.
Yeah,
It's really weird, and it's so good, and it's consistently good. And although there's like 3 different storylines, they all still connect. Like episode 5 where he stops the bank robbery was the most filler episode of all time, but it's so great.
But it's so fun.
It's so
It's
great.
so fun.
And it also connects to because
Miss
Luca,
Marvel Funko Pop.
yeah, because freaking
That bit's so funny.
it also connects to the main story of Luca needed the 1.8, so he's robbing the bank to get it because he needs to pay back for the yeah. So like it just all
Well, the Irish guys are tough, eh?
huh?
Irish guys are tough.
Yeah, they really are.
They were tough.
I like
That's like the best bank. That's like the best bank robbing scene in comic book movie history. Surely, I'm trying to think of a better bank rob scene.
I can't even think of a bank rob.
It's a whole episode. It's Daredevil stopping a bank heist. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And then you got that MCU connection with having Miss Marvel's dad. That's a fun cameo.
Also, there's the Miles Morales.
I'm a really good lawyer.
Yeah.
When he said,
I saw
"I'm a
that
really
too.
good lawyer,"
I saw
that
that
was
too.
so peak.
Um,
How did you do that? You're
I'm a really good lawyer.
So good.
And then
dude.
there's also
That was like one of the best fan service moments ever.
there's the Officer Morales little bit. There's the Jack from Hawkeye is in it too. He has like a lot of time to shine, and I love his character in this so much. And I like how he's a vigilante
so
too.
cool.
He became the swordsman
Yes.
too. It's so like I love this show so much, and I just don't care what anyone says. Like, yes, there's obvious criticisms to be had, but most of them I just
I don't
don't
care.
care. Yeah, I just don't care. It's so
That's like
good.
Superman. That's like also us with Superman.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. Frick everyone that doesn't like this
And then
show,
I do
bro.
have one other complaint, which I've said before about the whole Kingpin being mayor. Like, I get, like, it is being mayor in the comics, Devil's Reign, and that kind of thing. But, like, because of the ending of season 3, it doesn't make sense. I've talked about that in depth. Do
In
you remember
what?
the kind of thing I said?
Can you say that? 'Cause this like
Daredevil's big speech, and the big thing behind the ending of season 3 is, like, you will go back to prison and live the rest of miserable life in the cage. Wait. And the entire thing is that because season 1, he's like Kingpin behind the scenes, and he gets outed, and then he manipulates his way back into power and public trust in season 3, and he gets foiled, right? And it's such a big thing. Nadeem dies proving that Fisk is a bad dude, and it's just this whole thing that Fisk will not be trusted by the public again. Is this that is the big thing about the ending of season 3. But then he's mayor in this season. Like, and then there's like it kind of just like it makes the season 3 ending less so powerful.
I wouldn't
But
even
in my mind, I just have to separate the two a little bit, and then I'm okay with it.
because this is the other thing I agree with. So actually, I have a couple things to say on that. One, the thing with this is like this is the most connected Daredevil's been to the MCU. Like in season 1, like in Ben Urik's office, you can see like the Incredible Hulk like fight Abomination stuff behind it. Like it's obviously in the MCU. There's talk of New York, the battle in New York, but like the blip is the reason he got out. Like the main reason Fisk did get out was because the police, the FBI corruption.
They don't even explain that.
They don't.
They don't even explain that.
They explain how
Which
he got out.
I do wish that they explained it.
They did in the last episode.
Hey, what did they say?
Vanessa says that there was police corruption and there was like a big investigation and stuff, and it just got him out. And that's how Bullseye got out too.
Yeah, I'm okay with him getting out. Obviously, he's gonna get out, but him being mayor, I think is just like, I'm just surprised that he would get into a position of power like that. But like, you've got to adapt. You've got to adapt it. Like, I think it would have worked better if there was another season in between where he's still gaining the trust back, and you had more time to develop the trust being gained. But that's okay. Like, that's okay. I've accepted it now.
I honestly
Just like I've accepted the Foggy death. Like, that is just what the show is, and I've accepted that,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with it now. You know what I
other
mean?
thing. So season 1, there's not really an identity crisis. It's just Matt Murdock is Daredevil. Daredevil was Matt Murdock the entire way through.
Yeah.
You have Foggy V. Nelson. You have that entire
Yeah.
episode, and it still doesn't make him not want to be Daredevil. And then you have season 2 where he's consistently both throughout. But then Karen finds out, he tells him he's Daredevil, and then he just quits being Daredevil. Which is respectable, to be honest. Like, your best friends don't want you being Daredevil. You want your law firm back up and everything. And the Defenders, he becomes Daredevil again. And then in season 3, he goes through, which again, season 3 is like probably the best season of television of all time. And one of the reasons it is because of the character arc that he goes through. He doesn't want to be Matt Murdock anymore. He just wants to be the Masked Man. And he doesn't even want to be Daredevil because he doesn't stand for, because the entire thing with the Daredevil suit is it's supposed to be symbolic of if you don't change your ways, what you're going to meet at the end of your life is far worse than I am, and it's going to be the actual devil. That's the entire point of the Daredevil suit. There's episodes talking about it in season 1. He gives up that. He doesn't agree with that anymore. He just forgets his walk with God. And then he goes full on Masked Man. In this, again, he gives up Daredevil because of Foggy. In season 2 of Born Again, if there is an identity crisis, I'm going to lose it. All the identity crisis,
I think
been good so far.
They've all made sense.
Yes.
But like, if you do it in one more time, it's like, come on, dude.
No, and I'm not even saying like maybe again in like season 3 or 4 if you want to do a little something. I might not even be mad at that depending on where we are. But in season 2, he's on the friggin' run. He's getting chased down by Mayor Fisk. He's bringing back the Defenders. Like if you,
It's gonna be so good.
it's gonna be
dude.
so good. If you give up being
It's gonna be
Daredevil or
so
not,
good.
that's the biggest. That's my number one thing I'm scared of for season 2. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that's if it does happen, that's my biggest like pre-criticism. But it's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, yeah.
But I actually do like him giving up the cowl in this. I'm very much I'm very
It makes sense.
I'm
And then
very
him coming back is peak.
yeah, I'm very happy.
And then you've got the parallels of Kingpin
Hmm.
being revealed to be evil again, as
He
with
becomes
Daredevil coming back, it's paralleled. Oh, dude, I don't. Why don't people like it,
and
dude?
then have you
So
did
good.
you notice like
He's
when
on the rooftop.
mhm,
Oh,
there's like a couple of times when they're talking about Daredevil, like him or Heather, and then like there's the Daredevil thing that plays in the back. Or like masked vigilantes, because one of Heather's thing is like she doesn't like vigilantes, and then it plays the Daredevil theme in the back. It's like it's hinting that he wants to come back. He wants to be Daredevil again.
yeah.
It's just, and then the speech at the end of the show, which is like the ending of the entire show, where he's
That
like,
needle drop, dude. Oh my
oh,
gosh.
and then
Ugh,
he's like, I
dude.
used to think that God punished me by taking away my eyesight. And then the way to cope was to take on the mask. He's like, now I realize that the mask was just the reason to help me get out of the darkness and to understand that, like, I'm blessed to be who I am and where I am. It's just, like, genuinely, this is a phenomenal piece of media. It really just is.
Dude, the everything is right place, dude. We said the other episode
Mm-hmm.
how like cinematic Radiohead is.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
It's perfect.
That is like in my head. That is like that is like when I think of Daredevil, that's the song I think of. Like other than the theme song. Like if I
That's
was to
fair.
associate a song like that other than the theme song, like that is like his theme song for
Mm-hmm.
me now. Like
Oh,
everything's right place. It just fits.
do you like the musical choices in the show? Because, like, they play like 15 songs in the show, and they're most of the time needle drops.
I can't lie, dude. I saw this when it came out. I don't remember it super well.
I liked it. I didn't mind it. I like.
Um,
Oh, and the other thing, if Daredevil isn't in Spider-Man Brand New Day, then that's a total fumble. I don't know on whose part
yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
fumble of, but it's just a mess up. Like if the
I need it.
events of Born Again, with vigilantes in New York City being outlawed, doesn't end up having an effect in Brand New Day, then what's the point of making Born Again so MCU, so like MCU heavy? It literally makes no sense. Oh my god. Like I didn't think he was gonna be in Born Again or in Brand New Day, especially because like the biggest news that he was gonna be in it is at the Comic Con, and they're like, oh, I saw you in the Spider-Man trailer, and like that could be
Yeah,
taken
it's funny.
that could be taken as like he's genuinely confused because it kind of looks like he is just kind of confused. He's like, oh, where'd that come from? And it also, or it could
Yeah,
be like he's hiding up, but like if he's not in it, then it's a total criticism. Like that's gonna be
it's a
bumping
it's
that's gonna be bumping my enjoyment of the movie
Brandy
now.
Day can still be peak. No, Brandy Day can still be peak without Daredevil, but I will be disappointed.
And it won't be as good without Daredevil. Okay, anyways,
Daredevil will make it anyway.
I've
We
yapped.
talked about Born Again for so long. I haven't even finished my freaking list.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Boys, audience, just to clarify, Bodhi just finished watching Born Again like today.
Literally 3 hours ago, or 4 hours ago.
Yeah, sorry, we haven't. I didn't know what his thoughts on the show were,
Mhm.
so we've just been. That's why we've been talking about it. Okay, so Born Again is my number 3 out of 10. It's peak. And then number 2, both of these two movies left, we have reviewed and talked about in depth, significant depth. There's no more to be said. Thunderbolts, number 2, 9 out of 10. Superman, number 1, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
What else is there to be said? I think that's a clear 1, 2.
Ooh, is it now?
Born Again's definitely your like 2 or 1.
It's not gonna be one.
I'm excited to see your list. So that's my top 4. I'll let you do yours, and then we can get further into it.
All right, top four. 8 out of 10. Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
We've
Same
literally,
rating.
huh?
And rating.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's really great. Like we said, we rewatched this movie a couple days ago, or about a week ago. Um, I have flaws with this movie, but it just has such a warm feeling around it, and it's just really great. There's some really great moments. The score is phenomenal. It's really great.
Bro, that freaking Oscars original score thing.
Yeah, Oscars are
So
freaking.
the nominees for the Oscars original score for this year has come out, and Superman is not nominated for Best Original Score of the Year, nor is Thunderbolts or Fantastic Four, which I'm like, okay, that is a big miss, especially from Thunderbolts and Superman. Thunderbolts in particular, I think, just needs score, dude. It's so good. You know, it did get nominated for Best Original Score at the Oscars instead of those three. Captain America: Brave New World.
Stupid.
Like, what a joke!
Really? Yeah.
What a joke! It's not gonna win.
It's not even
Just
gonna get
the fact-
voted on, man.
The fact that it got nominated, like, it's not a bad score.
And
Right?
you know what's crazy?
It's certainly not a special one. The fact that got nominated when Superman, Thunderbolts, and even Fantastic Four didn't is the stupidest thing I've seen.
I would say Superman is like one of the best scores of all time.
Yes,
Like of all time.
So good.
I'm not just talking of the year. I'm talking
So-
just of all time.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Well, Thunderbolts and Superman are two of like my favorite scores.
Yeah.
They're probably top 10 for me, both of them, of my favorite
Thunderbolts are
scores of
great.
all time.
All right, my top three. Like you clarified this for me too. This is where it gets. This is where like the best of the best. Number 3, Thunderbolts. I've seen this movie twice now.
Oh,
I've given it 9 out of 10.
respect it. I respect
Yeah,
it.
I really thought
I respect it.
I really thought this was gonna solidify itself as number 2. I love this movie. This is a 9 out of 10. Like this is really great, and this is like. I think this is probably gonna age, in 15 years. This is gonna be like, known as one of the best MCU movies, like by the general public.
Oh, I got, dude, so good.
Like I think it's in my top 5 of MCU, and
Dude, it's, or it's. I think it might be my top. I think it's like my number 2.
No Way Home or Thunderbolts. Now that you've rewatched No Way Home and given it 9 out of 10.
I've got my rankings up. I would say, off the top of my head, I like Thunderbolts more, but they're both very good.
I've
Both
given
great.
both 9 out of 10 as well. It's crazy how similar
Yeah,
like all of our
Thunderbolts is
ratings
still
are.
Thunderbolts is still my number 2. No Way Home's number 5 on
Nice.
my MCU.
Nice.
I've got Guardians 1, Thunderbolts, Guardians 3. Guardians 3, Thunderbolts, Civil War, Infinity War, No Way Home. No, I just said Guardians 1. So geeked.
Guardian 1 is great though. But yeah, dude, I
It
love
is.
this movie.
It's my
so
number
much.
9.
We didn't get the time. We didn't get the chance to fully review this movie. The podcast was not established in May of 2025. But
It was established just shortly after.
yes, we've talked about this movie so much. Talked about this movie so much, and that just goes to prove how great this movie really is.
We love it, dude. We
Like, this really is just a phenomenal film. And I rewatched it, and I didn't even like. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I really don't have a major flaw with this movie.
I can't think of a single flaw I have with it.
I just don't.
I can't think of
it's
any
10 out
problems
10.
I have with it. Yeah, exactly.
don't think it's
Sometimes it's
that
just the way it
bad.
is.
Yeah, I don't think it's there.
That's how I work with like a lot of comics.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, I don't have any flaws with this, but it's just not a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah.
We just yapped for like 20 minutes on it.
Yeah.
I just
What
wanna
is
say,
your rating?
My rating
What
is
is your
9.
Yeah, 9,
And
same rating.
I really can't believe I rated it this high. I really can't, because I really thought there were so many things that I knew was gonna happen in the show. Like most importantly, the CGI usage. There's like barely any Karen. Foggy dies, and I was just going into. I'm like, yeah, I'm really gonna dislike most of this, like a lot of this. And I really thought in my mind, I was like, I think I'm gonna be one of the guys that isn't gonna like this as much as most. But I was such a friggin' moron for even thinking about that, because this is phenomenal. And like, I'm not even kidding. If it wasn't for MCU Daredevil, I don't think I would have ever indulged into Daredevil as much as I am now. Omnibus is coming tomorrow of Chip Zdarsky Daredevil. I'm freaking hyped, dude. But yeah, dude, I just
The
honestly,
train's still on its way, bro.
dude, we need to.
It got ordered over a month ago, man.
We need
it's
to-
still on its way.
I'm really excited to see what we think about that comic.
It'll be fun when we've both read the entire
Mhm.
run. We can review the entire run.
Because Noah's already read all of Devil's Reign. He's already read Devil's Reign itself. So like he's already got
Yeah.
and he said he
'Cause I
like
didn't know. I'm geeked because I didn't know it was like It was one of the first comics I got. I saw it at well in the UK at the time. I was at I think Waterstones. So if you're from the UK, I think it was at Waterstones. It was either Waterstones or WH Smith. No, it was Waterstones,
I've
and I
heard of
saw it
Watersmith.
there. Yeah, they were talking about it on the Comic Ops.
That's where I
So
heard it. Yeah.
yeah, and they had Devil's Reign, and I had never seen Devil's Reign before. I knew of the Zdarsky Daredevil run. I knew of Chip Zdarsky, and I saw Devil's Reign. I saw Chip Zdarsky's name on it. I saw Daredevil on it, and I'm like, that looks sick.
Hmm.
And I got it for Christmas.
Oh, really?
And
Sweet.
yeah, it was a Christmas present. And I read it. I was like, this is part of the Zdarsky run of Daredevil.
You know what I did that
It's like
with?
it's deep in. What?
I think I did that with I think I did that with Darth Vader. Cuz I'm like I started with like one, but I'm like pretty sure there was one beforehand. Cuz like it jumps straight in, like the way it jumps in is like it's supposed to be right after New Hope, but like I feel like I'm missing something when I was reading it. But anyways, yeah.
It
But
felt like I was watching the finale of a show I haven't seen the rest of the episodes of.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't even. I haven't reread it since, and I'm not rereading it until I've read the full Zdarsky run,
Yeah. That's fair.
which is on its way. I would have. The only thing is, like, there's like so many like runs going in trade right now. That would be my third run that I've began in the
Yeah.
trade format. So
Yeah.
getting them all, I can either get them at similar times and just take forever to finish all of them, or I can prioritize one, then prioritize the next one. And depending on how much I enjoy Daredevil, the one that gets prioritized might be Nightwing.
Fair enough. Um
Depends. Daredevil still hasn't arrived yet, so
yeah. Yeah, but I really love Daredevil. And Charlie Cox is the best comic book casting for hero of all time. I'm open to say it. I think he might be my favorite actor now. Like I think Charlie Cox might be my new favorite actor. He's just amazing.
he's my favorite performance for I don't know about casting, because there's a difference between being best casting and best performance. Because like, if you put up Comics Daredevil next to Charlie Cox Daredevil, they actually don't really look very similar.
Not at all. But like it's
Like,
still
because that's what it means. That's what casting means. It's like it's also a looks thing. Like, I don't think that like they don't look very similar, but then the acting is really good. Like,
best
Charlie Cox is an
performance.
amazing actor.
Best performance, live action performance
Yeah.
hero. Which we already did this, and I don't even agree with what I said anymore because I hadn't seen all of Daredevil then. I really
Wait,
think we
what
should
won
redo
that
this.
bracket? Who won that best performance? Check that bracket out, guys. Best
Guys, we
live
forgot.
action super performance.
Wait, who won? Hold on. I need to go back.
It was Robert Pattinson Batman.
Yep, yeah. I don't agree with that take anymore.
He's still so good though.
He's amazing. He's the best Batman, but it's easily Charlie Cox. But yeah, anyways,
Yeah.
number one Superman. We've talked about this. This is like probably the most special, like one of the most special movies of all time, to be honest. Just a very just an amazing movie. Yeah, there's some apparent flaws, I would say. Like there's some things that I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude." There's noticeable things. But who cares? At the end of the day, Superman makes me feel like I'm a better human being than I really am. Like let's keep it a buck. Like Superman like inspires, which most movies, especially comic book movies, can't do that. But yeah,
Superman special. We've said everything that there is to say about Superman really over the one in our review and then over the last like month or so.
yeah.
Yeah. So to wrap up, I'm just gonna go from bottom to top. My ranking of the year: last place, Ironheart, then Cap 4, Marvel Zombies, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Daredevil Born Again, Thunderbolts, and Superman. What a year, dude! What a year.
Best year for comic book media.
Yeah.
Official.
And I think if I had have seen Eyes of Wakanda, it probably wouldn't. It probably might have been above Ironheart. Peacemaker, I don't know where that would have been.
I have no clue, dude. I don't even know if I'm ever really gonna watch that. I really have no
Yeah,
interest
me
in it.
either. Anyway, peak. Yeah, I think it's the best year for comic book media. I agree. But next year's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Next year's gonna be so good. Next
No.
episodes.
Ooh, could next year be better?
Next year's gonna be
Ooh.
better, dude. Well, we'll talk about it next episode, eh?
Yeah.
Next episode is gonna be I'm wrapping this up, by the way.
Yeah.
Next episode, first episode of the new year, the big 26, pre-ranking every single project. We didn't get to do that this year because podcast wasn't made yet. And then obviously this time next year, when we do the ranking of everything, we'll be able to compare the pre-rank to the final ranking.
Yeah, of course.
See how that goes, and it's gonna be good. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to check out this December run, bro.
Yeah.
Check out the fight scenes tier list. Check out the best scenes draft. We did another one, didn't we?
Performance too. Bracket.
We did characters of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we did performance.
No, it wasn't It wasn't performance. It was characters. That was stupid of me.
We did characters from the year as a bracket in terms of like how much we like them. They were all very fun. They were all very great. And then be sure to check out the reviews of the stuff we talked about. So Ironheart review, Fantastic Four review, Superman review, Marvel Zombies review. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in to World's Finest this year. The Big 25.
Yeah, this has been a phenomenal year. It really has been.
Yeah. Half a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrapping up the Big 25.
It's been a pleasure to be doing this with you, Noah.
It has been a pleasure to be doing this with you, Bohdi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And thank you, boys, for watching. If you're watching and not subscribed, please subscribe. Please!
I need this.
This. Okay. Okay. Like, comment your ranking for the year. Subscribe. Happy New Year, boys.
God bless.